Okay. You could start with your name.
Okay, I'm Michaela Payne.
Okay. And we'll just get right into the interview.
Okay.
Who are you, or how would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself as, okay, I'm a psychology major, so we're gonna go into that a little bit. So I would describe myself as like someone who's open-minded, someone who's extroverted. I think I'm a very like conscientious person. I would say I am very passionate, and yeah, I describe myself that way.
How did you come to know who you are?
Honestly, oh my god. Okay, I came to know who I was. I think I went through a lot of traumatic things, and then I think I was stuck in it for a little bit, and I think coming to college almost helped me like that change helped me like heal and like figure out who I was, figure out what kind of people I wanted to be around, and like make me like myself in a way.
How do you express yourself?
Through art, definitely, if you can't tell. I like to paint, and I think that's the biggest way I express myself right now.
What is the identity you try to present to the world? Does it change depending on who you're with or the situation you're in?
I think I have like a basic like moral standard that I hold myself to for any situation, but I think I am someone who matches people. Like I am a very like I reciprocate. So like it changes in every situation where I like to reciprocate people's energy. So like, if someone is friendly to me, I'll be friendly back. If someone's mean to me, then I'm gonna be mean back. Like I'm just like a reciprocator, I would say.
So would you say it's different than how you feel on the inside?
No, I think I'm someone who's like I really care about like fairness.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think how I feel on the inside is what I portray most of the time. I'm pretty bad at lying, so it just comes out.
Is culture part of your identity?
I think that's something I've struggled with. I think I'm trying to understand more cultures. I think the culture that I grew up in, I never really accepted or liked. So I think I'm trying to like form or almost just like embrace other cultures and learn about other cultures,
mm-hmm.
and kind of take little bits and pieces from everything.
What makes you feel good about yourself?
I think doing things that I like. Learning makes me feel really good about myself. I really like to learn and like learn about philosophy and stuff like that. I think that really growing my brain makes me feel good about myself.
And what makes you feel bad about yourself?
I don't like to fail. So, I think something that I've been trying to work on is like being okay with like not liking everything that I do and just like embracing it for how it is. But yeah, I think failing is kind of difficult.
Does your identity, including how you feel about yourself, influence how you interact with other people?
Yes.
Can you give me an example?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Does your identity, including how you feel about yourself, for example, self-esteem, influence how you interact with other people?
Yeah, for sure. I think you can tell when I'm feeling more confident one day and when I'm not, just because of like how social I am. Like I would say I'm an extrovert, introvert. So like I think some days I like want to be talkative, I'm more confident, and I think other days I just want to keep to myself.
Mm-hmm. Has a relationship, romantic, friendship, family, influenced your identity and or self-esteem positively or negatively?
Yes, for sure. I would say my best friend, she is very influential to me, and I admire her a lot. And honestly, like, my main thing with friends is, like, I want to admire my friends. So I would say that I look up to my best friend, and the relationship that I'm currently in romantically, I think that gives me a lot of confidence. It's kind of validation in a way.
If you use social media, which you do,
Yeah.
do you consciously try to present a certain identity on these sites? If so, how so?
Yeah, I think with social media, like, honestly, I do, like, I want to be portrayed as, like, cool, you know, like, I feel like everyone does, but I try to, like, honestly, like, my Instagram, like, that's just somewhere where I, like, put out pictures that I think are cool, like, things that I like and things that I think are cool is what I put into my social media to attract people who think the same things are cool, you know?
Do you think other people are actively trying to present a certain identity on social media?
Yes, I do. I think social media can be very toxic and fake. So yeah.
Do you have any specific examples of that?
No, not really. Honestly, like, I try not to embrace that culture. So, like, on social media, I try to only follow people who kind of put out the same stuff that I put out. You know?
Has social media ever made you feel bad about yourself?
Honestly, I think that is a pro of me, is I think I'm very aware of the fact that social media is fake, and I kind of see it for how it is, and it's never really bothered me that much. Like, if I see a picture of, like, a really attractive girl or something, like, it doesn't bother me. I'm just like, oh, okay, like, cool, you know?
Conversely, has social media ever made you feel good about yourself?
I wouldn't say good about myself. I think it keeps me entertained, but it never, like, fulfills me in any way.
Lastly, is your identity relatively stable, or does it change over time?
Kind of like what I said before, like, I have, like, a moral standard that, like, I kind of hold myself to, but I think it's important to always be adapting and changing and growing. So, like, I try to grow as much as possible, which means that I change.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.